do right here is go back. What we're gonna do right here is go back. Go back, go back, back, go back, go back, back, go back, go back, back.
Right, and welcome back to another Kuma Style review. I'm TJ Duckett, and what we have here is Fansproject's actual newest character. It's their Crossfire O2 EX Quake, which is their tribute to Shockwave. And oddly enough, it uses the same name that Fans Toys gave to their masterpiece version of Shockwave, which was Quake Wave. So, kind of funny there. But taking a look at the figure here, and it really just comes in this bag. It's nothing more to it. Little warning label on the back. One thing I wish they would have done was make the bag resealable, in case, somebody wanted to sell it. Mint in sealed bag. But it's just under 3 inches, about 2 3/4. Comes with a whole 4 steps worth of instructions. So alright, let's go ahead, knock this out, and take a look at the figure, because it is pretty cool in its own right. Alright, so here he is. Aesthetically, he does have some kibble on the back here, that big trigger. Of course, has his cannon arm and everything like that, but this is nice. This is a really solid feel. They used good plastic, and I love this head sculpt. It's perfect. If we could get a classics figure with this head sculpt, we'd be in heaven, I'd tell you what. So, alright, ball jointed head, as well as a ball jointed neck where it meets the chest, so pretty cool there. Shoulders also on ball joints. Ball jointed elbows here. And I was a bit worried because when I first got it, the fist here was actually, backwards, but he does have, his fist is on a peg, and it has the ability to rotate. So, that's pretty cool. He has wrist articulation. Alright. No waist swivel. Oops. And as you can just see, because it fell off, ball jointed thighs. Get that snapped in. Definitely has thigh swivel. Watch out here, the thighs, that's what's going on. The thighs are really tight. So when you try to swivel them, it makes the ball joint area want to swivel in too, and it pops out. So that's what's going on with that. Alright. Good bend at the knee, no double joint or anything like that, but take a look. Alright. And no ankle tilt. It's kind of a small character for all that. But he does have really nice heel support there. So a very balanced figure. In fact, let's go ahead and go for a cool pose. Have him blast that camera. In fact, I'm gonna give that thigh joint another try. Probably shouldn't be messing with it. Alright, and there we go. There's that. Just, like I said, a cool little dude. Like, seriously. But alright, this is a transforming toy, so let's go ahead and get him transformed. Alright, so I'm just straightening them up here. And one thing, apparently... Oh, okay, I did have the legs right. Because I know the legs extended, but they weren't extended. So that's what I was worried about. Just didn't want to show you guys something that was aesthetically incorrect. But alright, we've got him here. We're going to take the head, turn it backwards. Alright, get that turned all the way down. As well as this. And these arms, they come down, like so, okay? Alright, this is going to swing out, alright? So you see, we have a handle there. Okay. So from here, what we can do, we can actually push that up. See what I just did? Just push that forearm up. We're going to tilt this forward. Alright, now we're going back to the front, okay? We're taking that. We're just rotating it. Alright, see how I rotated that forearm there? And these actually extend out. Oops. Shiminy. And that just pegs back in, so, whew. Nothing broken. Take these feet, extend them out, you know. Rotate those. These actually can peg into each other there. Alright, and look what we've got. We have a gun. But it's a little bit small for even the tiniest of hands to hold and look half cool. And that's where Bruticus comes in. Alright? There was a world's smallest Transformer Shockwave that this was, I believe, made in response to. So we'll go ahead and take his default blaster cannon out. And we'll go ahead and peg this in. It does have a slit to peg in, like Bruticus's normal weapons. And I know my hands are covering it up, but there's a peg there that you have to peg into the palm before you can place things into his hands. And that does take a bit of covering up. So, alright. He's got it in hand now. Let's go ahead and bring the camera up. Alright. There's that. And it doesn't like to stay in his hand as well as I'd like it to. But, okay. And there we go. So you can take a look at how it looks from the side. And a pretty competent blaster there. So, really cool shape to it and stuff like that. I wish it wasn't so obviously Shockwave, but at the same time, you know, what can you do on a 2 3/4 inch figure? But okay. Getting Bruticus into a cool pose with him. Actually angle that out a bit. And we'll zoom in. But yeah, overall, cool stuff. And it's nice for Bruticus to have that additional weapon. Because a lot of people were going for that world's smallest Transformers Shockwave, and I don't remember if that was easy to hard to find or, you know, that kind of thing. But at the same time, it's nice to have an option that actually comes with the Bruticus set. So, pretty cool stuff. And I can't say, oh, it's worth it, oh, it's not, because most people are buying this set for the Munitioner Explorer and the Bruticus kit, but it definitely makes a great add-on. And I like that it's a really solid and posable figure on its own. So yeah, once again, that's been Fansproject's Crossfire 02EX Quake.